Bina says one mistake could have cost her a sister. Whoa. Hi, Bina. What's going on?
Me and my sister, we are best friends. Like,
yeah.
She's always been my go-to person, and I've always been hers. And then, like, a couple of days ago, like, she wouldn't answer my phone calls, my text messages, or anything. Like, she was just, like, ignoring me completely.
Oh.
And so...
Why was that?
The only thing I can remember is that one Saturday at work, we were slam-packed. We were, like... You had servers everywhere, and you had people spilling drinks, dropping plates, and
yeah.
I got to the point where I went off on the people in the kitchen for not having the customers' foods ready in time, and like you had people walking in and out without even, you know, ordering anything to eat.
Yeah.
And so then a couple of the girls at work, they asked if I want to go to a house party. Well, you know, I'm only 19, and I've never been to a house party before, so I was like, you know, might as well, you know, why not? You know, live right you can. So that night we went, and I was walking to the kitchen, and there was my sister's boyfriend at the house.
I know where this is going. Yeah.
So he was standing by himself, you know, on his phone. So I was like, you know, hey, you know, what's up? You know, what are you doing here and everything? So we were talking, and then, you know, we had a couple drinks from Fireball, and, you know, we were just getting to know each other some more. And then he showed me some text messages that went through my sister and him, and she called me a hoe and saying that she was jealous of me.
Your sister called you a hoe to him?
Yes.
Whoa.
She texted him saying I was a hoe and that I throw myself at all of her men that she's dated and everything, and oh, that broke my heart. But then I got mad.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know, you're my best friend. Like, I don't know why you would call me a hoe or saying that you're jealous of me because you're older than I am.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I was just like, okay. So we started, you know, I just brushed it off, pushed it under the rug, and we were drinking again. And, you know, and
then you took off his pants.
Yes, we did have a little too much to drink, and so, you know, we went upstairs, and, you know.
Took off his pants.
It was more like we took off our own clothes. Like,
yeah, everyone did their own. Right.
But I did sleep with her man.
Oh. Because you saw these text messages where she really badmouthed you.
Yeah, and, you know, if she...
Do you know why she did it?
I have no idea. But, you know, if somebody wants to call me a name, I mean, I'm going to prove myself to you that if that's what you think I am, then here I am. Oh. That's me.
So, do you feel badly about it?
Yes, I do. Oh, like, you know, like that was her boyfriend, you know, and I shouldn't have done that, but I mean...
So you're here to tell her that and say that you're sorry about it?
Yes, I'm here to apologize to her if she will work with me.
Yeah, explain why she did that. Well, let's bring out she's outside the studio, hasn't been watching, so she doesn't know this. You're going to tell her. Here is your sister, Vanessa.
All right, Nessa. I just have to tell you that I do love you and that I will never do anything to hurt you whatsoever. But I did sleep with your man. I slept with Dane.
Are you?
I read the text messages. You called me a hoe and saying that you're jealous of me. What do you
got hoish tendencies.
How? What have I ever been a hoe about for?
And then you want to sleep with my man?
Well, you know what? He was at a house party. Why was he there in the first place? He was at a house party. Why was he at a house party by himself? Why weren't you there?
Because we were fighting and you knew that.
Really? Well,
so you slept with him?
Yeah, I slept with him. You know why? Because you don't deserve a man like him. That's really how it's gonna be? Okay, that's fine.
You were my sister.
You are my sister. You called me a hoe.
My kids look up to him. I finally found somebody to do me and my kids right.
And this is how many men have you slept with? What, 3 or 4?
sleeping with when you broke up with your man.
I didn't break up with my man. He broke up with me.
Oh, so you can go be a hoe and sleep with 6 of them, and you get mad when I call you a hoe, but now you're a hoe sleeping with my man, your own sister!
Yeah, my own sister. You know why? Because Karma's a bitch.
Oh, Karma's a bitch. Okay.
Why did you call her a hoe or whatever?
Because I go through my man's phone.
Yeah.
And him and her have been texting back and forth. Behind my back. We have an argument.
What kind of things?
Oh, what kind of flowers do you like? Oh, tell me about that.
Okay, so like she said, she has 2 kids, right?
Yes.
And she's a single mom.
Yes.
You know, working full time and everything, and she's about to get another job. So we were planning a night for you to have to yourself.
Yeah.
So he was like, what kind of flowers do you like? But since we're sisters, he thought maybe that we like the same flowers and everything, because she only, you know, smokes and have Red Bulls and everything. Like she doesn't do all the fancy dinner dates and stuff like that.
So he was asking you to find out what she liked.
Yeah, because I mean, she's never thought about it. Like I didn't even know what her favorite flowers are.
If that's the case, then why was he? Why didn't he ask me? Why didn't he ask me?
Because it was a surprise.
He should know me better than that.
Okay, how are you supposed to plan something for somebody if it's a surprise when they know about it?
Ask me what I liked. I didn't have to know there was something going on.
But you're smart. You would know about it.
And we were arguing. So tell me that. Tell me how.
Well, why were you arguing? You guys argue off and on.
Because imagine that. Because of you.
Is Dane.
Some stupid. You always learn about something. Every day is something different. It's always something different. It ain't never day of chill with Vanessa in the world. It ain't never day of chill. You always learn about something. I mean, I'm sitting here texting your sister, trying to figure out what to do for you because you've been stressed out. How am I gonna do something nice for my lady? Huh? Am I gonna take her out to dinner? Am I gonna get her some flowers? What am I gonna do?
When is that?
You think I'm cheating on you by asking her?
Every week we were supposed to go out and be just me and Dane. Just me and Dane have one night a week out. When is that? Once since we've been together?
Yeah, because we're always working. Either I'm working, you're working, we got the kids, we got something. So maybe one night, you know, I'm trying to plan something nice for you. You think I'm messing around with your sister just because I asked you what you like? How did you even get each other's
numbers? Why are you, what? I mean, I don't even understand. I told you how she is.
Straight up, it's people talking. I mean,
what do you mean how I am? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, okay, maybe my exes, I wake up the next day, oh yeah, your sister was here till 5 o'clock in the morning, but we chilled. If you were there for me, why were you there with him all night?
Well, because maybe, you know, I fell asleep because, you know, if it gets, I can't drive at night. You know, because my eyes are bad, so, you know, I stayed the night.
I believe it.
We ain't never.
Okay, so you two have not slept together.
No, we never did nothing. The only thing I did was text her and ask her about stuff that I can do for her.
No offense.
You don't have a type when you're a hoe. You'll anything with 2 legs and a bitch.
That's a type.
But I mean, no, Jerry, like, just straight up. I mean, all I was trying to do was ask her sister, somebody that knows, you know, probably better than me, anything about you. I mean, trying to do something nice for you, and the first thing you jump to is I'm sleeping with your sister because I asked her what I could do for you. That's the first place you go to? Like, you don't go, no middle ground, no nothing. You go straight off the cliff, right?
I don't want to hear it.
Like, that's what you do. Vanessa go cuckoo, right? Like,
yeah, she jumps to conclusions, like always.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
she tells me that y'all had sex at a house party that night that we were arguing.
Yeah, right, we did. You damn right we did. Right, we did.
Hey, well,
you know why? You know why? You know why? You know why?
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, look, no, be honest with you. We went, you know, that night me and you got in that fight. You threw my keys off the balcony, you know, the 3rd floor into the parking lot, across the parking lot. Dude, I was done with that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go do what I need to do. I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go calm down. My boy hit me up. Come on out to the house. We'll party. We'll drink. All right, no problem. I didn't know she was coming. That's real talk.
It doesn't matter if she was there or not. Why would you sleep with my sister?
Well, to be honest with you, we were both pretty much screw it. I mean, we're out both trying to have a good time. We're both pissed off at you. Yeah, you can go ahead and call it a moment of spite, I guess is the best way to put it.
So what's going to happen?
Well,
I don't want nothing to do with either one of them.
Good, you don't need to go back.
That's cool. She's more my speed anyway. No
Nothing.
kids, no nothing. Single, she likes military men. It's perfect. It's perfect.
So you're saying you want to be
Make
with
sure
her?
your don't fall off. You don't know what she might have.
It's okay, I'll use protection so I don't end up like you.
My kids aren't a mistake. They're a blessing, bitch. You
Well,
wouldn't know
good,
nothing
because
about it.
that's
You're
what-
just a kid yourself.
Yeah, you know why? Because I have growing up to do because I decided to
Growing
take
up
my
today, you
life
still live with
slow.
mom and dad.
Yeah, you know why? Because, yeah, I don't got to worry about bills just yet, but you
Guess
know
what?
what?
I work hard for what I have. I've worked for everything I've ever had, and that's why I'm the woman I am today.
If that's how you see yourself,
Y'all are
that's
perfect
fine.
for each other.
So that's
Perfect.
why you're always complaining to mom that you don't got no money, that you need help with the kids, and that you need a babysitter, because you always run a
You
mom.
know what? When you're a
you
single
got-
two kids, you need help with them kids.
Well,
you
you-
need someone to watch them so they can better themselves.
Well, you know what? If you would...
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.